Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steven the Laggy Gamer, and I know it's been a while since my last video. I know you're looking at who is this guy, but things have just been. I've been a lot busier than I thought I'd actually be since having the second child and all. Just be advised, my son's over there playing a little bit of Mario Kart, so you might hear him making some noises in the background, but he's just having a good time. Anyways, back at it. Like I said, just a bunch of random things I want to talk about today. Like I said, it's just been a lot busier with. I don't remember being this busy when we had our first child, but now having two children, it's kind of crazy. I haven't had any time to really do anything. The limited amount of gaming I've been doing, I've been hopping around a bunch of stuff and not really finishing anything. Just starting up a lot of stuff. I'd only get to play for maybe an hour, if that, a day. And on a good day, maybe two. So it's been tough trying to do any gaming. I've been doing a lot of TV watching and stuff like that. Stuff that's easier to hold a child and everything like that and actually do at the same time. Because it can be kind of tough to play a game and raise a kid at the same time. They do reach a certain age, though, where things start to get easier. Just that ain't going to be for a couple more months. If it's the same as previous experience, it'll be a couple more months, and then she'll be roaming around doing her thing, and it'll be easier to do stuff. I have been playing things. I've been playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Been playing that on the Wii U. Been trying to do a little bit here and there with Dustin, some co-op, because you can do co-op in that game. We're trying to recruit some more people to play with us. But we know the more people you get involved, the tougher it is to line up times to actually play with each other. So it just gets hard. I'm noticing real quick a lot of shadows and stuff. Just don't worry about anything. I just wanted to film right here today. It's comfortable. But also have been playing a bunch of random games I would put in just to pop into play. Dynasty Warriors Gundam on Xbox 360. Lightning Returns, put that in to try that and start that out, and the time limit's just really turning me off in that game. I got a huge stack of pickups even that I need to show you guys. I have at least 20, 25 games I picked up over the past 2.5, 3 months. I think it's been since I did a pickups video. I can't remember. Packages coming in. Just got a package today from Return to Mother Base again. 2 more things I had him snatch for me. So, just a lot of stuff I need to do to show you guys and gals. But still, some other stuff I've been playing. Mario Kart 8. That's been fantastic. I've still been active in our AGP podcast community page where we're doing game nights and stuff. So been on there. And we did the game night. Had a great time with that. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart. A lot of hours in that. And my son, like I said, he loves playing that game. It's pretty awesome. So, what else? What else have I been playing? Steam Summer Sale is going on. Haven't seen any Steam games I want to snatch yet, but been wanting to play Legends of Grimrock on the PC. It's like haunting me, saying start me up for some reason, but I'm just not ready to get into it yet. But a game that I did beat since E3 happened, a lot of Metal Gear hype coming my way after seeing the Phantom Pain 30-minute playthrough. I've watched it about 4 times now, and I just really want to play that game now. I want it. It looks awesome. And I've beaten Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2. Tried starting up 3 several times and always just start putting it down. But I was determined to once again want to get involved into the Metal Gear Solid franchise, and I wanted to start plowing through it again. I was excited after the E3. So I did. As soon as E3 was done, I picked up, I had it, but I started playing Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. And I just finished it yesterday, and I really enjoyed going back into the Metal Gear universe. Playing as Naked Snake this time in this one. I'm playing through the games. I wanted to start through order of timeline, so I would have started with Snake Eater. And now, after playing this, I want to go back and play Snake Eater again. And I'm going to get the HD collection, probably the Vita version, and go ahead and play Snake Eater. But yeah, Portable Ops, really enjoyed it. Kind of easy, just how the combat system and how everything worked. Going into a map and just trying to get to pretty much the target area of the map, running by enemies if you even wanted to, and getting there. Of course, if you alerted enemies, it could make your time getting there a lot more difficult. But still great fun nonetheless. It just reminded me of playing Metal Gear back in the day, the stealth action where, I mean, just going behind people, choking them out. I didn't try it in this game, but actually, like, just getting people to freeze and get information and stuff from them. You can interrogate them in here, but from the Metal Gear Solid entries, I think it fits right in. It was just fantastic. It was great getting back in. I really wanted to play this and hurry through it though, so I could start on Peace Walker because I hear that is one of the pinnacle of Metal Gear Solid games, and I'm kind of contemplating right now whether I want to play the HD version on PlayStation 3 or have it portable with the PSP here. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with the PSP version. Just because I think I'm used to it after messing with the controls on this one. I think I can do okay on the PSP, and having that second thumbstick would be nice, but I think it'll be fine without it. But I'm also debating whether I want to dive right into it, just getting off of it, or if I should wait a few weeks before I get started in it, space it out, because hopefully Metal Gear Solid 5 will be out next year, but I don't want to blaze through all these and then be waiting a long time for the game. So we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to pop it right in and start playing it just because the improvements on the system, I guess the balloon system looks, that's one thing in Portable Ops I did not like, dragging bodies back to a truck or crate and wasting all that time. That drove me nuts. But this balloon system looks awesome. So really want to get into Peace Walker, and I probably will go ahead and start that up probably as soon as this video is done, because the little one is taking a nap right now. So if I have time, I'm going to try to do that. But anyways, other than that, I hadn't been playing too much else I was even close to beating. Like I said, Monster Hunter is probably the other thing that I'm putting the most time into right now. Other than that, like I said, just a lot of TV and just child raising. As we get older, that's what we're gonna start. That's what you start doing. So, other than that, I'm watching the Speed Demos Archive. They have their online charity run going right now. Games Done Quick, whatever you want to call it. And it's been a blast just watching these guys play through these games, just full blown, full speed, as fast as they can. But the great thing about it is I've been seeing these they're mostly older retro games. And I'm looking at them, seeing Gex, Blastro, just all these different types of games from back in the day. Even stuff like Donkey Kong 64 or Donkey Kong Country. And seeing how creative developers were back in the day when making these games. Taking a lizard and making them the main character of a game. It's kind of crazy to see how gaming has come. I don't know. It just seems like gaming seemed more fun back then, I guess. Everything's so serious now, and I like a good serious storyline in a game. I guess that's me as I've gotten older. It seems like the games are aging with me. They're starting to become more mature as I get mature in age. But where are those games at anymore? Why can't we have a lizard as a lead role in a game again? Of course, it's not going to sell well. That's why. I guess games were cheaper to make back then, so you could take those risks in doing that. But these days, you can't have a Crash Bandicoot or anything like that anymore. It just seems maybe Nintendo might be the only hope for games like that, and I think that's what we are seeing on Nintendo stuff with Wonderful 101 and games like Pikmin and stuff like that. Still being creative, colorful, using color. And man, it kind of made me sad watching this at the same time. Like I was watching that Blastro game, even Bomberman Hero, 3D platforming Bomberman, just looked like a blast. And I haven't played it, but it looked like so much fun seeing these guys play through it. And will we get stuff like that anymore? It just seems like games like that are dead in the water. Like they're never going to happen again. Unless it's a serious hardcore game. We don't pay it any mind anymore. I guess as older gamers, I don't know why. I can blame myself too. I've looking at stuff like nah, that's not for me. Need something a little bit more mature. But after watching all that stuff, it did make me bring back some memories and rekindle. Like man, I know might be dated for its time now, seeing as we have 3D World, but Mario 64. Let's go back and play that. or I want to play that Bomberman Hero game now, or even the Gex game looked cool. So many great classic games that weren't afraid to just do things that you wouldn't see nowadays. So I don't know. Maybe that's what's making it easier to narrow down games like that I'm buying this year and stuff. Everything kind of shooter, like the same type of stuff. So makes it easier in picking games these days and what I want to play. But man, just looking at the variety of characters and games we had back in the day, man, that's something I am missing. Doesn't seem like that great of variety anymore. Oh, what happened, buddy? He failed. Oh man, just restart again. Anyways, I don't know. It's just something that was hitting me while I was watching that today. But good thing we have all these classic retro games we can go back to playing, especially us collectors and stuff. So we can just pop them in and start playing them. I got a bunch of 64 games back there after watching these runs that I wanted to go in and start playing. Just a matter of getting back there to playing, and that's easier said than done. So, anyways, I don't know. That's all that's on my mind. Just wanted to make a video, put it out there, and just let you guys know I'm still around. And then, I mean, if you've been on the podcast page, you know I'm still around there. We've been doing new episodes in the game nights, but just a lot going on here, so I haven't been able to keep my channel updated. So this is just an update for it. And I mean, expect it to be kind of slow here on this channel for the next few months until the little girl gets a little bit older and it'll be a little bit more manageable to actually get in and make a video and stuff. But the podcast stuff is going pretty strong. We're already in the planning for the next episode for July. We already know a game we want to play for the next game night. So won't announce anything yet, but be on the lookout for all that stuff on our podcast page on Facebook. Link will be in the low as usual. And I guess that's about it. So, as you can probably see the tiredness in my face, you can't because of bad lighting. I've decided I probably won't play a game. I probably need to lay down and take a nap while she's taking one, and put the sun down as well, too. So, but anyway, just a little thing to catch everybody up on what's going on over here on the Laggy Gamer side of town. And I guess that's about it. Laggy Gamer, lagging out.